Hello, this is going to be a quick short onboarding video about the filters that we have in the platform. So at this stage, you should already have created a plan. You should know how to create sub-level plans and know how the goal setting experience works in Tability, as well as the AI coach that is right here. So one thing that you might want to do, especially if you're looking after several teams and several plans, you might want to have a view where you can see everything that is currently in your platform. And this is what the filters are for. So if you go to the filter section, you'll find different types of filter. Like you'll be able to filter the objectives, the key results, or the tasks. And so if I go, I'm going to focus on the key results because that's generally where you're going to be spending the most of your time. And so what you can do here is like you can start building your own view using the filters. By default, that view loads all the things that are currently in progress. And then I can start to do things like this. I can say, show me the things that are confidence, where the confidence is at risk or off track. Right. And so I could do this and use multiple, you can filter by owners, by contributors, by a lot of things. You can then sort things by people, by plans. And then what I can do is I can save this as a segment, right? And so I'm going to call that risky business. And so if I save this filter, risky business, now this is something that I can come back to any point of time, right? So I can go to my dashboard, then I'm going to come back here and then load the risky business segment. And so this is my now personal view that will be updated automatically based on what's off track or what's at risk. And from there, if I see any item, I can click on it and I'll be able to just create a check, well, not create a check-in, but probably reply to the team and ask what's going on or try to provide some kind of support for them. Yeah, so some of the things you can do to help, for instance, is that you can add tags or teams to your key results or to your plans. And this is something that will help you then, I'll give you an example. So for instance, let me go to a plan, let me go to a marketing thing, and let me say that this one is something that is, right, so I'm going to create a tag that I'm going to call content. And save that. So now what I can do is like I can come here and do the same thing where I can do, I'm gonna do like I want to. That's because it's not in progress yet. So I'm going to remove this, and this is now basically a view where anything that is tag content like across the platform will appear here. So there's a lot that you can play with. Really want to keep that video really short. If you then need to export that data, you can just click on the three dots that are here and hit that export button. You'll be able to download a CSV version of the content that you see here. And that works the same for all these different items. So based on the type of object that you're looking at, so objective, key result, and tasks, you might have different filters available to you, but you can replicate the same. Okay, that's it for this video. Happy that this one was a short one. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.